Hello, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. Right, today we're looking at some pizzas. So because I do a YouTube channel these days, as you well know, lots of people come up to me with things that they've enjoyed and they've liked. So today we're going to try these bad boys. Wrong way. Right, so these are new pizzas and I've been told by at least 3 people now that these are really, really good pizzas. I've even been told that they're almost restaurant quality. So we got these for £2.97 each at the moment. So they're on special offer at Asda. So let's see what they're like. So we've got the Romana, Salami and Mozzarella. We've also got, for you vegetarians out there, just the normal Margherita pizza as well. So we're going to try them and cook them both. I'm going to see what they're like. Spoiler, as usual, this is our tea. These have been brought with my own hard-earned pennies, so there's no sponsorship here. It's just me trying out new things. So let's get them cooked and let's see what they're like. Okay, so we're going to open one up and we're going to have a look what it looks like frozen. So it did say to keep it frozen until the moment you cook it, and I've just literally brought these back from the supermarket, so I hope that doesn't affect it too much. But this is what the Margherita one looks like. Pretty standard so far. If we open up the La Romana, we'll see what this one looks like as well. God, it shouldn't be this hard, should it? Oh wow, those are big bits of salami on those. Look at those. Okay, so let's have a look at the instructions. We have... So this one is preheat your oven, which I've done. I'm organised for a change. And then it says remove all packaging. Well, was going to cook with the plastic on, but thanks for that. Place pizza directly onto the bottom wire shelf in your oven. Rotate pizza halfway through, basically 12 minutes. And let's have a quick look at this one. Okay, I can't put them both on the bottom shelf because I'm going to be cooking both at the same time. So we're just going to have to rotate them. So we'll do 6 minutes, then we'll flip them over and we'll take it from there. But we will move the wire rack further down, because that may help. Okay, so I've put them on for 6 minutes and I'm going to flip them over after the 6 minute mark and I'll come back to you once it's cooked. Probably worth mentioning, this is going to be a very quick video. I try to do long videos, but sometimes you can't stretch out the content without it being ridiculous. So yeah, I'll see you when I've got the pizza and we'll talk about what it's like and we'll see if it's worth £3 each. I mean, they look good, don't they? So let's see. Right, see you shortly. Okay, right, we've got ingredients, but you guys know I can't stand reading out ingredients. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture, and if I shuffle over here, I'm going to put the ingredients here in a second. So this is the ingredients for the La Romana. Let me just take a picture, and as if by magic it will appear here. So that's the La Romana. Leave it there for a few seconds. Feel free to pause the video. Just make sure you come back. And last but not least, we've got the La Margherita. I shall take another picture and I'll appear here as well. So that keeps all you geeks happy. I mean, I just care about what it tastes like, but I know this is important for you guys. You see, I care about you guys. I'm not just here to eat stuff and be happy. I'm trying to provide a service. Right, see you shortly. Right, so here we are. Hopefully you should see some footage before this, give you a closer look. But this is what we're looking at. I've had to share it with my family. They would disapprove if I sat here and eat 2 pizzas to myself, as they should. So I've got 3 slices. I've got 2 of the salami ones and 1 of the plain ones. But let's get stuck in. So my least favourite is Margherita. So we're going to start off with this one and see what it's like. And see if it's bringing anything new to the table. Did you see that? I literally just dragged up all the cheese off the pizza in one foul swoop. Maybe my teeth aren't sharp enough. So that's not the best start, is it? I've lost all the cheese off one slice. I mean, that is the problem with supermarket pizzas though. That is a risk that you're gonna run. Let's try this crust. See what it's like. The crust is lovely actually, like really, really nice. I was expecting it to crunch, but it doesn't, it's nice and soft. Let's try some of the main bit again. Every time I try the main bit, the whole thing comes apart. So yeah, exactly the same thing happened. All the cheese came off in one go. But it's still nice. There's something extra in the crust. It's almost like, not buttery, how would I describe it? It's definitely herby. But it doesn't taste like normal pizzas, this crust. It tastes like just more tasty. Okay, let's keep going. It is lovely. I've not seasoned it. There's no salt and pepper on here. Just eating it as is. And it doesn't need anything else. It's absolutely lovely. A big crust left. I'm trying to think what the crust reminds me of. It's almost like salty, garlicky. I didn't see garlic in the ingredients though, but it is lovely. So I just looked in the ingredients and there is sea salt in there. I'm sure I mentioned sea salt before, so, you know, well done, Matt. It's lovely. It is really, really tasty. So we've got the 2 bits of the salami left now. Let's give it a go. I'm gonna go for this bit of salami on the end. It's nice. I'm gonna show you underneath and how thin that crust is there. So it really does taste as close as you're gonna get in your own home without a proper pizza oven to a wood-fired pizza. It is lovely. Really nice. So someone said to me, who's probably watching this, that it's restaurant quality. I'm not quite sure it's restaurant quality, but it's definitely one of the better supermarket pizzas I've had. So the tomato puree in it is really tasty. It's not in your face tomato puree, it's like a delicate flavour. You can taste like olive oil in it as well. When I make my own pasta and put olive oil in, again, that taste of it as well. On top you've got this cheese, and obviously you've got the salami. The salami is salty, but in a really, really nice way. And then you've got this crust and the sea salt flavouring to it. It's lovely. Right, I've got 1 piece left. I'm going to eat it, but I'll come back to you shortly with my final thoughts. I just realised I forgot to tell you, by the way, I'm dressed like this, like an absolute idiot, because I've just come back from work. And everybody wanted to eat. If I'd said to them, I'm going to go shower, then I'll come down, set up my green screen, and then eventually I'll get around to cooking pizzas, they would have revolted. They'd be chasing me out of the house right now. So that's why we're here. They don't care about my YouTube career, they just want food. Anyway, final thoughts. So whilst you weren't looking, I checked the price online. So I paid £2.97 for both of those pizzas. And I think for £2.97, absolutely worth it. They're probably one of the nicest supermarket pizzas I've had. So for £2.97, it's a no-brainer. Really, really nice. So there are some really good offerings of supermarket pizzas these days. There's the stuffed crust, the Goodfellas. Love all those. So for £3, it's a no-brainer. But if you're not shopping at Asda and you go to Tesco, they're £5. So for £5, I would still probably get them because they're really, really nice. But it does make you pause for thought, because actually at £5, you're pretty near the price of a medium-sized Papa John's on special offer. So don't know at that price, but they are nice. Out of both of them, I preferred the Romana, what was it? Something like that, than the Margherita. Just because when you bit into the Margherita, it pulled all the cheese off, so you're just left with the lovely tasty crust with tomato puree on. But yeah, they were both nice, and I would have both of them again without even a second's thought. But yeah, the salami one was absolutely my favourite. At £3, it's a no-brainer. At £5, it's a check your local deals. Make sure you can't get a fresh one somewhere. I actually really like the Asda counter pizzas. So they've got a deal on at the moment, and you can get 2 pizzas, medium-sized pizzas, which is enough for 1 person, and a big bottle of pop, and it's £6. And I think that's a really, really good deal. I don't drink pop, so I just normally give that to Mrs. Schott to drink with my daughter. But yeah, I think that's a really good deal, because those pizzas, you can really tailor them to your own specifications. So if you're comparing one of those at £5 to the Asda offer where you get 2 medium pizzas to your own liking, I'm probably going to go with the Asda counter pizzas. But anyway, it's all food for thought. I would rate them a good solid 8 out of 10. And I'm comparing a 10 being like a really nice takeaway pizza. So really good. Let's have more food like that in the supermarkets, please, because they were tasty. Right, I'm going to call it a day there. If you're still with us, thank you so much for staying with us. This is a bit more of a sensible video after the last video, which was me just bastardizing a double down Zinger burger from Kentucky. Can I say bastardizing on YouTube? Probably can't. Oh well, never mind, too late now. Just to prove I do normal food reviews as well as silly ones. So I'm going to say goodbye. If this is your first time watching me, please give me a like and a sub if you like what you saw. If you don't, do it anyway. You know, it's a nice thing to do. You're still here, so you must be here for a reason. If this is not the first time you've seen me and you're just here supporting me, thank you so much. Honestly, it means the world. It really, really does. It's been such fun for the last 4.5 months making these videos, and I really appreciate all the support that everybody's given me. It means so, so much. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.